crease tonight. He is always acrobatic. We can expect more of that tonight for the home team. Fairs, the choice in goal tonight. He's worn the same number on his back since his days as a young goalie in minor hockey. He wears it again tonight for the Oilers. Opening faceoff is just seconds away. This Stanley Cup final game is underway. Mike Emmerich here, Eddie Olczyk next to me, and Ray Ferraro down near the ice. Quebec City's in their own end, hopefully shifting from defense to offense here. Smart recovery by Pitkanen. And let's head down to ice level. Here's Ray Ferraro.
Both teams look relatively confident. If you're trying to put the championship away, you have to play with confidence, but not carelessness. And if you're trying to keep this thing alive, you have to be as aggressive as you can without being passive.
Okay, Ray, keep listening down there. He gains the zone. Goal displaced. Clock stopped. Just under 3 minutes have been played. No goals to report yet. Quebec Teamworks got another win. Big drive. Great poke check. Quick work on the faceoff. Great opportunity, but the pass didn't connect. Breakaway. Good shot, but a better save. That's completed straight up to Allen. Big drive. Score!
Slap shot had some steam on it.
Percy's assist is a beauty. Creatively moved from one side to the other. Nice pass.
That is the first goal scored after a lot of work.
Great start. They were ready to play, and it shows on the shot clock as well.
A face-off win. Let's see what develops.
By number 61.
Quebec City's in possession in their own end.
Time of the goal, 5 minutes, 31 seconds.
Goes back deep for it. Carrying through center on the wing. Puck is thrown to Sakic. Took that wrist shot. He is gone. It's under there somewhere. A whistle.
Allen's able to produce offense because he can gain separation from the player checking him because he's an excellent skater. You just don't give him much room, and he still finds a way to score.
Good face-off win. Slid to Sakic. Looking from the blue line. Great stick work prevents the pass from being complete. And it's nabbed by Hagelin. Good block, and puck possession comes from that. Pass. Score!
Goaltender had no chance stopping that puck with the quick release.
Enzo, good airtime on this pass. Flat when it lands, and the shooter has a walk-in.
A little past halfway here in the first. Just recently another goal, and so the lead is 2. They win the draw and will now set up an attack.
Assisted by number 9.
Lets a shot fly. Oh, a save there. Shot with no time whatsoever. He turned it aside.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
Offside is called. Somebody got over anxious there.
Routine stop for the goaltender. The shooter's going to have to do a much better job challenging him.
Solid win at center ice. Now what? Quebec Teamworks in possession as they travel in their own end. Play to be made now by Lidstrom. Tries to get it on net. Puck covered, whistle blown.
The team has always leaned on him as one of their offensive producers. In the playoffs, you have to look to your best players to be your best. And here he is in the top 10.
They win it. Laid on to Tangradi. Picks it up in his own end. Edmonton's on the move, hoping to wheel it up the wing. Using the point. The offense was strong, but the pad had the answer. Shoots one. Quebec City's organizing back in the defensive zone. Good look and a solid pass straight up to Allen. He's turned back now to the defensive zone. In the defensive zone, possession with him still. And they've got it again. Nearing the final minute. And now it's directed to Pitkanen.
Minute of play in the first period.
Boy, what reaction. He's got it again. Good work by Lidstrom. Shoots one. The first frame is done. Now they get a rest. A pair of pucks entered the net in that period, both from the same set of sticks. It's 2-0.
Join our fan club and receive a membership card. Discounts on team merchandise and team win zones.
Quebec Teamworks insurance goal has staked them to the 2-goal lead that you would expect them to have. Here it is one more time. We'll return after these words. One period played, a second period is about to begin. What do you think of what we've seen so far?
The Oilers are down in this game, Doc, and rightfully so. They did not manage the puck at all. If they want to get back in that game, they got to eliminate those turnovers.
He's got it. Directing that one to Allen. Into the end of attack. And he's all alone. They score! 3 straight goals.
He had that look of no doubt he was going to score on that breakaway.
Fair's presenting himself pretty largely here. However, there's still room for the puck to beat him.
Quebec Teamworks just continuing to hammer away on the shot board, enormous, and the score is large. They've won the faceoff. Quebec City starting from their own zone.
Time of the goal. 1 minute.
Offside stops the clock. Nice face-off work. Passing one off now to Allen. Into the attacking end. Deflected off the blocker. Shoots. Score! It's a hat trick.
You're in the low slot and the puck's on the backhand, you got to react quickly.
I don't think the goaltender felt this was a really good scoring chance. As soon as the shooter went to the backhand, he seemed to sink back into his net. He left too much room.
Quebec Teamworks got an enormous lead, and it's in the second period. Hopefully they don't go daydreaming now. And that's a face-off win.
Scored by number 6.
Quebec Teamworks moving the puck in the defensive zone. Good, solid defensive play with the stick.
3 minutes, 8 seconds.
Lets it go. He covers and holds on. A little under 5 minutes play. You can see momentum in this game. It has shifted and it is expanding even more. The advantage is 4 goals. Marches on a cross. Oh, and the pass wouldn't go.
The Oilers don't seem to have any answer here for what's going on.
Wonderful save. Freezes play. Solid, clean win. Looking to sack it. Through the neutral zone. Gets in. What'll he do? Puck covered, whistle blown. Face-off win here. Takes that pass from the other point. Edmonton's got it in their own end. Gathered up again by Coffey. Gains the zone. And possession established on the pickup by Rosehill. Cleared out, and that forces them to drop back. Icing nullified by Palmieri. Quebec teamwork's continuing on in the defensive zone. Continuing through neutral ice. He goes back into his own end. Now the puck rounded up by Curry. That's terrific work with the pad. To Allen. Moves up along the boards. Shot. Great save, point blank.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
Puck gathered in by Hansen. Skilled play by Curry. Shoots, paddled aside. Pushing it on in their own end. Quebec City's in control of the puck in neutral ice. Goes back into his own end of the ice to see how things are developing. Possession still as he moves it up the boards. Shoots, marvelous save. A great chance was no chance. Edmonton's leaving its own end. Nicely into the zone. Fantastic shutdown. Retreats into the defensive zone. Shot on. The second period has been played, and that's the fun part. We now look forward to the third.
Automobile-related pollution is on the increase worldwide. Do your part and take public transit to and from the game.
Fairs had a difficult contest, and here is an example of that. For now, he gets a rest. So do we as we head to break. Two teams have played hard through two, and we begin period 3. Continues on back a little further. Quebec City's recoiling in the defensive zone. Allen's got it in the defensive zone, headed to center. Back on his stick. Lets it go. Waffle boarded. Nice work by Coffey. The Oilers have control of the puck in the defensive zone. Taken over again. In their own end, moving well. Quebec teamwork's carrying it on through center ice. And he retreats back with the puck. Back on his stick. Pitching this one to Allen. Moving well with it in the defensive zone. A shot. Boy, there's one that was headed for the top corner, and it looked like the goaltender got a piece of it. Anyway, it's out of play. Down to rinkside we go yet again. Ray, what do you know?
Allen's been able to slice and dice his way through the defense most of the night. 3 goals, excellent shots, a prominent player this evening.
Ray, he's certainly one of the 3 stars in my book. Just under 7 minutes skated here in the third. All of the scoring has come from one side. 4 of them. Good face-off win. The Oilers waiting back in the defensive zone. Marvelous control. He kept it in. Side to side they go, trying to generate something. Makes that play deep. Well, on the heels of that, it looks like we might have some war here.
Well, when you act like that, you better be ready to defend yourself.
That pass tipped away by the opposition. Edmonton's in their own end and in possession. Gets across, looks over his options. Terrific determination by Sakic. Quebec team works a little over the edge here, so they get 2 for unsportsmanlike conduct.
Oh, the referee's just trying to take control of this game. He's going to give him an unsportsmanlike conduct penalty.
Edmonton's power play opportunity number is 1. This one, the first one. You only get one chance to make a good first impression. See if they do. Quebec City's in their own end and shifting gears. Lets it go. Turned aside off the pad. Still no shot. Pressure mounting here. Whoa, now in the code, that means there might be something going on here. At least one guy's hot.
This is not the first time we've seen this in this game.
Quebec team works a little too snarly. Minor penalty, unsportsmanlike conduct.
Oh, the referee is putting his skate down. He's taking control of this game. That's unsportsmanlike conduct.
Edmonton special teams have been special. Let's see if they come up big here. It's a 2-man advantage, and it's not short.
26 seconds.
To Allen. Lets it go. And the loose puck brought in by Rosehill. Gains the blue line. Outstanding save. Lowry's got it in his own end, headed towards center. On to Pitkanen. A good stick there, so no complete pass. Great point-blank save.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
Oh, Pochek saved one there. And the loose puck gathered in by Allen. The Oilers continue on in the defensive zone. Quebec City's pet blocked. What a move on that one with the stick. Quebec City's in their own end and on the move. Pass attempt to Kelly. Moved along and in. Off his head. Ooh, it lay there, but he got the whistle and stoppage of play.
Pretty routine stop. You can see why everybody learns the butterfly when they're a young kid. Takes away the bottom of the net.
Quick work on the faceoff. A shot. Got a piece of that one. Around through the corner. Oh, and the pass just didn't work. And he gains the zone. Breakaway chance. Quebec City's moving the puck in their own end. Sent on further, they'll have to return. Good job in canceling out that icing. And that one went offside. Mestry's come up short on another draw. His team has 2. Quebec City's carrying it in the defensive zone. And that will help to at least clear the puck away. Good hustle, won the race, beat the icing. Held to the glass. Couldn't get through. Scooped up by Lidstrom. And this play is whistled down. It is offside. Kelly's won again, and so is his team. Everything's good there. Trying to go to Allen. Fires! What a shot, but it's off the post. Didn't get through. Edmonton's on the move up the wing. And the pickup. Quebec City's back in its own end, trying to work forward. He's in! Score! What a phenomenal night for this guy.
Oh, he looked confident on that breakaway right before he scored.
It looks to me sometimes as the goaltender's guessing a bit, and when he guesses, he drops into the default butterfly position to see if he can cover enough net.
And they won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you.
Time of the goal, 19 minutes, 49 seconds.
Big drive. And the game is over. The series is over. These are the champions.
I'm not really sure where this tradition originated, but it's one that separates our sport, I believe, from a lot of the others. The players come together, congratulate each other on a hard-fought series, but it doesn't mean that you actually like the guy that you're shaking hands with.
The man-chosen playoff MVP gets the Conn Smythe Trophy. Boy, is this ever well-deserved.
I'm always interested in the way the player reacts to getting this trophy. It's almost like they want to get out of there so they can celebrate the Stanley Cup. You've been selected as the best player in the playoffs, but really all you can think about is that your team is champions.
It's often said it's the hardest prize to win because it takes 8 weeks. And by tradition, the captain is the first to hold it high.
No matter where you look in the hockey world over the next little while, that picture will be the first one that you see. It will also be in his home in a prominent position, I imagine, a moment he'll never forget. I can't even imagine how excited the players are waiting for their turn to take the Stanley Cup for a spin around the ice. There is a pecking order to this, mostly on seniority, but it's never really discussed. It just kind of happens.
You play that hard and that long. You get your names on a trophy, rings on your fingers, and one last photograph, evidence of it all.